We gotta learn how to treat our poom-pooms and how not to hate them. Sometimes I feel like our lady loves becomes the object of terrorism. We stay blowing them up with products and ritualistic washes. Hear me out on this. Hey friends and family, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're diving into a topic that's not only essential for every woman, but it's also needed no matter your age or background. You guessed it, we talking hygiene habits. But wait before you click off, not just any habit, the non-essential ones that every woman needs to know to incorporate into her daily, weekly, and monthly routine. These are not only the habits that help you feel fresh and clean, we all about boosting confidence over here as well. So if you're ready to step that hygiene game up a notch and even remember some things that you may have forgotten, today's video is just for you. And while you at it, go ahead and let me know some of the things you're engaging in down below. I like to learn from y'all. And I want to get back in your algorithm, so click that like button. It costs you nothing. It's absolutely free. Let's get this video to at least 3,000 likes. All right, y'all, let's get into this video. So you want to make sure that you're paying close attention to your body. And by that, I mean understanding your actual body scents and your body odors and how to nurse them the best way. Yes, some body odors can be troubling, but some of our body scents are absolutely natural. Some of us have never taken the time to get to know what we actually smell like without any perfumes or body washes or any other product to make it cover up whatever is actually going on. Over the years, I've had to learn what body oils, what scents, what body washes and perfumes complement my body instead of hiding its natural scent. And it also helps me to know when body odors are seeping out that are not actually very natural or normal. And y'all, I never intend to let myself get funked, okay? But after waking up in the morning or working out or going lengthier times between showers, I'm able to sniff my key points to know exactly what I do smell like on the normal. And it's important to recognize when your body is making changes like weight gain, weight loss, pregnancy, or even illness, because we carry a different scent then. The underarms, the boom boom, and the bam bam. And y'all know what language I'm speaking. This helps me to know what's good and or over the top for me. And better, this helps to know when your body chemistry is off and what you can tell your doctor when you go in to get checked up. Because if your body odor or body scent is off, you need to get that looked at. Now I heard somebody in the back need to hear this, but get your to the doctor now and regularly. Literally get all of it there. Feminine hygiene is often seen as taboo to talk about. Believe me, y'all, I grew up in a very sanctified home, but my mother was very good about teaching me about my body and how to take care of it. And you shouldn't put off important discussions with medical professionals just because you're embarrassed. Don't let nobody shame you out of your health. Click like if you can relate to ever being embarrassed about talking about these things. And as open as I am and as comfortable as I am discussing these topics, at one time I had to become more comfortable in speaking up about my discomfort or issues that were going on with my body, like hidradenitis suppurativa. At one point, my periods were 2 weeks long and I had to speak up. And I was also diagnosed with hidradenitis suppurativa at 21 years old because I spoke up. I had a mole under my foot cut off and biopsied because I spoke up. I guess y'all get the point now. And don't be embarrassed to get the help that you need when you need it. Doctors are there to listen too. You should know your body better than anybody, so make sure that you're explaining and expressing what you know and what has changed. You should be going yearly to your OBGYN to get a PAP and your general medical doctor for your physicals. Ask for full blood panels. And if you're active, get an STI and an STD check. And when I say full blood panels, my doctor calls them a passport check. It just means going through all of the major areas and body systems and checking the blood, yes, the blood, not your eyes, to see if things exist. And the issues you find could be the reason for hygiene issues. This is included, but not limited to urine analysis for UTIs and kidney disease or infection, blood sugar levels, blood counts, hormone panels, HIV, syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, herpes type 1 and 2, hepatitis panel A, B, and C, and more. Get your butt there. We gotta learn how to treat our poom-pooms and how not to hate them. Sometimes I feel like our lady loves becomes the object of terrorism. We stay blowing them up with products and ritualistic washes. Hear me out on this. Some of us wipe and scrub so hard trying to get rid of natural discharge and even scent that we don't realize that a lot of this is natural and normal, especially if there's no infection. Stop listening to these line rappers talking about the pee tastes like Fiji water and funeral floral arrangements. No. Just know. And there could be a mental piece to how some of us treat those areas because we've been taught that reproductive organs are dirty or nasty because of what they're used for. But they are not, and they are a part of you and should be treated like a little flower. You get from your honeybee what you give to her, so treat her well. Nourish your body. Look at it in the mirror and study it so you can understand it more. Wash the outside with care, with pH balanced washes that are unscented if you choose. Keep it simple with water on the inside and not shooting you in in there, okay? Y'all know what I mean. And treat her like you love her for life because you only get one. Get yourself a bidet. And this is a hill I'm willing to live and not die on. I won't stay here at the butt for long. But mine has never been better. I told y'all already, using a bidet has changed my life. And get this, my family saw my last video where I was talking about bidets and hooked me up with some other recommendations for bidets. Not only are they better for the environment because you're using less paper and scrubbing your butt less, but also consider these things. They are more hygienic than toilet paper, could limit germ spread, and could lower the risk of hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids was enough for me. That could have been reason number one. We have got to make sure that we're updating our skincare routines regularly. Yes, you. I realize some of us get so comfortable with our routine that we're still using the same one from high school. I get it. We like certain products and we just don't want to change up our routine. Every 3 months, I make it a point to consider what my skin is doing. I research products and ingredients and I move with what's necessary for my skin needs at the time. And while I try a lot of products, I try to make sure that they don't compete with one another and that the ingredients are actually what my skin needs. And that's why I'm falling in love with Proven Skincare, who's the sponsor of today's video. Proven intrigued me and my New Year's resolutions because I wanted to make sure that I had products that were tailored for my skin. And their products are personalized and potent. They're formulated based on each individual's skin, their environment, their lifestyle, and their concerns. What I love is that the products are simple and hassle-free. Basically, you take the quiz, which asks you about your skin concerns. And these get right down to the issues that you experience the most, all with cruelty and toxin-free formula. For me, I'm most concerned with hyperpigmentation and preventing fine lines. The synopsis focused on that, my stress levels, and being maternity safe. After pregnancy was not the easiest on my skin. Everything was looked at and they even considered 47 factors about me. This included my oily skin, the UV rays, air quality and humidity in my city, water hardness, the amount of sleep I get, and my travel frequency. I received a personalized cleanser, moisturizer with SPF, and even a personalized night cream. And I even got their makeup remover. And I've been able to use it for about a month and a half now. I absolutely love my personalized cleansing formula. It leaves me feeling clean without feeling stripped, and the smell is amazing. I felt results by the second week. Both the moisturizers are like butter and leave me feeling hydrated. I can see that my skin texture has reduced and the dark spots that I had have started to fade. With my struggles of changing skin after pregnancy, I'm so happy that that was taken into account. Proven helps reduce time and money spent on skincare. So all the unnecessary products can go. Click the link in my description box and use my code DrNina to get your first personalized Proven system for $99 for a limited time. This represents a 50% off discount off the retail price. Try not to rely on a shower for all your hygiene needs. Showers are amazing and y'all know I've shown y'all every routine possible, but just because you shower don't make you clean. I use antibacterial soaps when my body is calling for more. I use it around and under my skin folds as well. I like to wash my body as soon as I'm done with sweaty activity, and I like to make sure that my clothes are cleaned regularly and thoroughly. I wash bed linens 1 to 2 times weekly. Yes, and on average, adults usually only wash them every 27 days. I wear breathable fabrics and underwear. I make sure to shampoo and condition my hair, not just so that it looks good, but so that it eliminates bacteria. I practice oral hygiene daily with brushing, tongue scrubbing, and flossing, as well as rinsing. I clean my jewelry, especially in my ears, because that carries buildup and stench. And I keep all my rooms and surfaces clean because, believe it or not, that can rub off into your clothes and other areas and cause bacteria to grow, causing a stench or a smell. That's why sometimes your clothes don't smell as fresh. Even after you feel like you've washed them, you may have contacted some kind of bacteria or other issue within your home. So check everything around so that you can stay as clean as possible. Now, I know we talked about this a time or two over here, but it might be time to try powering up with some probiotics. They could be great for helping to improve immunity and digestive function, as well as improving those skin conditions and bowel conditions. And they've been proven to help regulate a lot of the body's major functions. And ladies, they've been shown to help maintain a healthy level of pH down in your love below, as well as preventing those pesky urinary tract infections. This is why I keep myself accountable with any and all supplements that I choose to take. Before pregnancy, I had been adding an additional step to make sure that my body was getting the nutrients it needs, and this helped me to focus on my overall body health. Wash your hands and feet daily. And I know what you're thinking, Dr. Nina, you getting lazy. That's easy. But if it's so easy, how come I'm still going to the bathroom and from my stall, I can casually hear people walking past past the sink and all the soap with a nasty self, throwing up in my mouth. Washing your hands thoroughly cuts down on the passing of disease and germs, like fecal matter that causes sickness and smell. Washing your feet proves beneficial to stopping harboring of scents across different areas in your home, like your couch, your carpet, other areas as well. And let's not forget the shoes and the bed. And washing the top, bottom, and the sides of the feet help as well. The whole foot. It removes bacteria and odor, helps to avoid odor-producing infection, and exfoliation addition is wonderful too when necessary. Hard and callous feet actually hold odors, so pulling that in and out of shoes leads to lasting and difficult scents to get rid of. And that's where those stinky shoes come in, with the sweat and everything else, the bacteria that build. And you don't have to shave or bald, but consider keeping the grass trimmed. I have no problem with the bush babes. Do what you would like to do with your lower boob, but keeping trimmed and manicured has benefits. It goes back to that moisture and odor thing. The more hair down there, the more likely you're going to deal with moisture and odor. This could lead to more infections like yeast infections and bacterial vaginosis. And the options with the hair down there is endless. A bald eagle, a low fade, or a trimming of the overgrowth around the main area is pretty good. And waxing can be absolutely wondrous for you. For me, I simply sanction some wonderful round top scissors to avoid any kind of problems or cuts. I also often use a trimmer to keep things cleaned up. Just know that a manicured honey bunny, no matter how you do it, is going to be a healthier and happier one. Okay, sis, know that you are exactly what you can't eat wrong and expect to smell right. Excellent feminine hygiene starts with your diet, and it ends there too. What you eat and drink on a daily basis can absolutely affect how you taste, you smell, and how you function and feel. And I'm not gonna beat you over the head with all the reasons to eat right and eat well, because I always talk about that over here with love. But some of the foods that help in this area include fresh fruits and veggies, broccoli, Greek yogurt, cranberries, sweet potatoes, and plenty of water, while also watching and reducing your sugar levels. And there you have it, y'all. I hope today's video has been beneficial to you and a blessing to your things to do for yourself. These shouldn't be too hard. They're super practical, and they should help you to boost your daily, your weekly, and your monthly hygiene routine. Make sure that you comment down below. Let me know some of the videos you want to see in the future. Thank you so much to Xnara for sponsoring today's video. And don't forget to check down below for all my major recommendations and for all the items that I love to use. Also, make sure that y'all like and share. All right, y'all. Thanks so much. Beautiful Brown Baby Doll signing out. Peace.